Be the client you want to attract. Hey, what's going on guys? Sam from New Marketing You, and today this is the video I'm talking about why you should be like them. Why you should be like the client you want to attract. I believe that one of the biggest reasons why you cannot get the right client for you, or the right client to pay you a high enough rate, the rate that you want for your products, for your services, is simply because you would never pay someone that price that you're asking for the service that you provide yourself. So just to make this make sense, if you're a web designer and you're charging people £3,000 or $3,000 per website, or 10,000 or 20,000, you need to ask yourself this: when was the last time you paid for a price like that, or you said, you know what, I would pay for someone else to do that for me, right? So the reason why this is important is that you don't understand what it's like to be in that person's position. So it's harder for you to understand objections and so on. Like, yes, you can read about them. Yes, you can just learn through your phone calls and see what you said that, that was wrong, and how you can persuade them, etc. But do you know the advantage that you would have if you were like them, if you would just be them? Do you know you'd have such a high advantage over other people, because you would know what it's like to spend that much money on a product or service. You would know the feeling that you get in your gut when you're like, oh, I don't know if I made the right decision. I put $2,000, I put £2,000 into this, I'm not too sure. You would know exactly what they're going through, their feelings, their thoughts, their doubts. You'd know everything, and you'll be able to say, hey, look, I was in your position. I wanted to find out how to make money online. I wanted to find out how to do this, and I bought a course, and it's $2,000 for £2,000. I did this, I did that. So I know what you're going through. I know your objections. I know everything that you could say about this, because I was simply in your position too. So it makes it easier for me to sell to my client. A lot of people become hypocrites to their own product or service. So you own a video company and you're charging like $700 for a video, but you're like, would you pay for $700 for someone else's video, for someone else to do your video? Probably not. Quite a lot of people, they might say, yeah, I will, if the person was just as good as me. There's no one better than me. You're delusional, and you need actual help, and you need to get your head checked. Okay, there's always going to be someone better than you, no matter what. There's always going to be someone better than you, bigger than you, faster than you, etc. And there's going to be people doing your work, or even better, for a higher or lower price. So your whole thing about so I want to build this person's website for $3,000, but I wouldn't buy a website for $3,000 because that's too expensive, and no one is as good as me. Like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. So look, today, quick video. Be like them. Don't be a hypocrite, okay? It'll make it a lot easier for you to get the sale. It'll make it a lot easier for you to get a deal passed through the line. It'll make it a lot easier. Like, if you say, look, I've been in your position, and if you actually have, it's easier for them to trust you, and then it's also a lot easier for you to connect with the right people. You know, the real purpose of this, why other than what I just said, is also like, there's this saying that says, like, birds of a feather flock together. Have you heard that saying? Birds of a feather flock together. And if you think about it, that saying is like true, right? Because if I'm the type of person that would pay for great quality things, okay? And we're not talking about cars, we're not talking about clothes, we're not talking about any of these things. We're talking about great quality products and services, maybe just for like business growth or something like that. So I'm paying for someone to come in to talk to me and my team about something. You're paying for, some tactics, some strategies, some ads, and you want to learn from people that are really good, and you're not afraid to put up the money. The great thing about that is it puts you with the right people, with the right community. See, if I am willing to pay 5,000 or 2,000 or whatever for a product or service, I get connected with people that are like me too. If I can pay for a service for the price that they ask for, and I know, okay, I'm willing to invest in this, my friend or my business partner or the people that I do business with are going to be like-minded people. You know, I see this all the time. If you see it on like Twitter, social media, etc. Not that I'm on Twitter anyway, but if you see on social media people in comments and stuff. I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Facebook, you know, YouTube. You see people saying, I just can't find the right people to pay the price that I want for my graphic services, my graphic design services. I just can't find, and all of them are like, me too, me too, me too. And the reason why is because you guys don't buy anything that is worth that much or even more from other people. So in reality, what's happening is you tend to build a community of people that are just like you. But if you're in a community of people that actually pay the price to learn, they buy courses and classes and whatever, you're going to be surrounded with like-minded people. And this is something I didn't know until it happened to me, because I was also like that too. Like, I wouldn't pay for anything, like, you know, like at all. Like, I'll be like, look, if there's a strategy, a tactic, if there's a way I can get this for free, I'll definitely get this for free. Like, I'm not willing to put up the money. But as soon as I surrounded myself with people that actually pay the price for certain things and certain services and be like, listen, I'm willing to spend money on that, I got with other people that did the same exact thing. And that connected us with clients that did the same exact thing. Because if I helped you do something and I paid for your service, and you probably paid for mine, or you helped me get a client that would pay me the right service, I was connected with all the right people. So that's probably why I didn't want to make this video a long video. I hope this video was easy to understand. I hope this video was straight to the point. So those are the main takeaways I want you to take from this. Be the client you want to attract, okay? Stop complaining about people can't buy my product, my service, etc. Be the client you want to attract. And some of the people that like I've worked with, or I work with, or that are clients of mine. So one guy that we work with is someone called Coach Michael. So this guy called Michael Dill. And you know, the reason why he's been growing his coaching business and why he's also hired other people that are, you know, now helping him to grow the coaching business and stuff like that, is that he is the client he wants to attract. So the reason why people pay him $2,000 per month to help work with him is because he does the same thing. He is willing to pay whatever sort of price if he thinks that the quality is there. So if he wants a coach to help him, take him to the next level, or to show him certain things that he doesn't know, he's willing to pay that person $1,000, $2,000, whatever. And then in return, he gets connected with people that are willing to pay the $1,000, $2,000, etc. You see what I'm saying? So it's like a little cycle. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like this video. If you didn't, dislike this video. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. We also do videos about, you know, marketing, because we're in marketing, but marketing, business, general sales, business stuff, and just general life things as well, things that you might not even expect on this channel, because we pretty much dive into the psychology and philosophy of things too. So this is of people, of business, etc. So yeah, subscribe to the channel. Hope you liked it, and comment any of your thoughts, whatever, and I'll see you on the next video. All right, thanks, bye.